Hi there guys, thanks so much for stopping by. You have found Jami Jo Sells Wax here on YouTube, and I am Jami Jo. Normally I'm coming to you guys super excited about a new product release or review or something like that. Today is a little bit different. It's a little bittersweet. Today's video is all about things that are leaving us at the end of December. Now, it's twofold because there are products that are leaving, but that also means that you have just a couple more days to get those added to your Scentsy Club if you have fallen in love with some of these items. First of all, before I get into that, let me take a second and just do a quick introduction in case this is your first time joining me here on Jami Jo Sells Wax. Like I said, my name is Jami Jo and I am a Scentsy consultant. I have had a partnership with Scentsy Fragrance for over 15 years now, and wow, has the company grown and done some amazing things in that 15 years. One of those things is the Scentsy Club. So we're going to spend some time talking about that today while we're talking about the things that are discontinuing. If you love everything Scentsy Fragrance, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so you always find out about the latest and greatest everything. So before we jump right in to our end of the month discontinuing items, I want you to take a second, tell me in the comments, what is your current favorite Scentsy product? Because if it is on this list that we're going to go over today, we need to talk. Either you need to stock up, or if it's a wax, you need to jump on board with Scentsy Club. I'm going to give a little brief overview of Scentsy Club before we jump in so all of this will make sense. If you have never heard about Scentsy Club before, it is our customer loyalty program. It does not mean you are becoming a consultant. It does not mean you're signing on board with the company. It is just a customer loyalty program. Now, these items are auto shipped, but I hate that because I've gotten stuck in auto ship programs with other companies, and ours is completely different. So I hate to even say that it's an auto ship program. I say auto ship because you sign up, you subscribe, you go ahead and plug in your credit card number. So those items do automatically come to you without you having to stress about it or think about it. The difference is you can change it up, stop it, cancel it, add more to it, change the frequency, change the date, all of those things really at the click of a button. It is that simple. There's no fine print. There's no, so many of those companies are really icky and tricky about how they do things, and Scentsy is not that way. So Scentsy Club, you choose if you want it every month, if you want it every other month or every third month. It is for our consumable products. So you choose our consumable products that you want. Cool thing is discounts. Everyone loves a discount. So when your Scentsy Club hits $30, automatic 10% off. When it hits $60, keeping that automatic 10% off, but then adding in a half price item. The biggest and best perk of Scentsy Club is going to really play in today. It's really important today because it's the program called Always Get My Bar. What is Always Get My Bar? If you add in a Scentsy wax, this only works on wax, but if you add in a Scentsy wax to your club while it is current, so I'm going to tell you a lot today that is discontinuing, but if you get it in before the end of the month, if it's on this list, Scentsy will always make it for you. Always. Always. And some of the things that we are going to talk about today, I already have added into my club because I fell in love with them and I absolutely don't want to be without them. So let's go through the list. There's a lot, guys. Look at this whole list. I even had to make notes to make sure to cover everything. Now, some things I'm going to skip over because either it's insignificant because they're products that we offer. I'll touch on that very briefly, or things have already sold out. So some of those things we're just going to bop through real quick because it doesn't matter anyway. But we have a long list of things to go over. The very first thing that is discontinuing the end of this month is the September scent of the month and warmer of the month. The scent is Frosted Cinnamon Roll. So this came out in September. Like I said, the name, as I drop it, says it all. Frosted Cinnamon Roll. It smells like the most delicious and yummy cinnamon roll you have ever eaten in your life. The warmer was a super cute little witch called Wicked Cute. If you want either of those products, make sure that you grab them. If you love Frosted Cinnamon Roll, add it to your club because Scentsy will always make it for you. Really quickly, gonna go over super fast the Bring Back My Buddy winners. So that was Bailey the Bunny, Fair the Flamingo, and Serena the Sleepy Bear. End of the month, they're gone, along with the Bring Back My Washer With winners, which were Coconut Cotton, Ocean, and Shimmer in the washer whiffs. So if you absolutely have to have those, you have a couple more days to get those secured before they go back into the vault. Okay, now let's move through some more things that are good to know because you can add them into your Scentsy Club. The next thing I want to touch on is the Disney 100th celebration items. So the warmer is already sold out. It was a really cool warmer with like film strips wrapped around it. The fragrance, however, is still available. I am out of it here, so I don't even have it to show you or give you a sniff test, but it is called Disney Magical Celebration. It is a fragrance that we made in conjunction with Disney in celebration of that 100th anniversary. So if you are a Disney fanatic or you know a Disney fanatic, maybe you should start a club, throw that in there just so you can have some on hand to gift to them. Or if that fanatic is you, make sure that you have that on your Scentsy Club so you can always get it. The Disney Dumbo collection. We came out with a brand new Dumbo warmer. We re-released the Dumbo Buddy, but we now have two Dumbo fragrances. The old favorite was Disney Circus Parade, and then this one, Soar High Through the Sky, brand new Disney Dumbo fragrance. And this was all in celebration of the announcement of Scentsy sponsoring, that's the right word, sponsoring a ride at Disney World, and it is in Storybook Circus. It is the Dumbo ride. So if you are a Disney fan and you go to Magic Kingdom, you go to Storybook Circus, yes, that's what it's called. You will see Scentsy up on the sign, and there's a brand new activity that is so much fun for the littles to do right there at Storybook Circus. It is traveling through the area, finding the different circus fragrances. So this was the bar, and the warmer was released in celebration of that announcement with Disney. So if you're a Dumbo fan, if you love this fragrance, make sure that you add that in to Scentsy Club. If you are a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, we have been celebrating the 30th anniversary of Nightmare Before Christmas. We released a warmer and a brick last chance end of the month. That is going to go back into the vault. But if you want to add that fragrance to your club, of course you can. Let's move on to the Disney Villains collection. Now, the warmer already sold out, but there are still some of the Ursula buddies available, and I really need to get that. You can't see it with this camera shot, but I have Sebastian, I have Ariel, I have the warmer. I'm just missing Ursula and Flounder. We haven't had Flounder in a long time. I need to make sure and grab my Ursula before the end of the month. Along with that warmer and that buddy, we released fragrance flowers for the Villains collection. The coolest things ever because they start as red, blue, and purple, but then the oil turns them black. It's the Villains, guys, so that is where it's at. Now, there were 3 fragrances in this collection. Ursula's Poor Unfortunate Souls, Maleficent, I believe is her name, Just One Bite, and then the Dark and Devious. This is already added in my Scentsy Club. I actually had to dig to find a bar of it. I thought I was all out of it. I absolutely love it. It's a very heavy on the pepper, which some people look at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but I love that scent. and it's super yummy. So I've already added it to my club, but you can also get the Maleficent or the Ursula, add those to your club. Moving right along, this entire collection, the entire Harvest collection is going away at the end of the month. There's a couple things in here that you can add to your Scentsy Club. We had the little bag of Harvest scents. I don't think they're all in here anymore, but Cashmere Leaves. Oh yeah, they are. Fall Into Love. White Pumpkin and Driftwood, probably the only pumpkin scent I've ever liked. Dutch Apple Bread, and we rounded it out with Forever Fall. These fragrances can be added to club, but if you don't get them added in, they are going to be gone the end of the month. One other fragrance that was in this catalog that you can add to club is Delightfully Frightful, Frightfully Delightful, whatever. It came out with our Disney Pumpkin Head Warmer. It's such a good fragrance. It's sweet. It does have pumpkin, so maybe there's 2 pumpkin scents that I actually like. It's a little sweet, just a touch of spice. Really, really yummy. So grab that, add it to your club. Everything else in here is warmers, oils, soaps, all that good stuff. Gone at the end of the month. Guess what else is closing out the end of the month? The holiday collection. That means everything in this catalog will be gone the end of the month. That includes the Scentspiration, this Christmas Cottage set. Now, this was sold as a set, 4 bars with the scent circle. The cool thing about Scentsy Club is you don't have to add the whole collection. You can add just a single bar. Same thing with Scents of the Season and our holiday 5-bar pack. So if there are any of these fragrances in these collections that you enjoyed and you fell in love with, make sure that you get those added to your Scentsy Club. The holiday bricks are going away. This is one of our bricks. Notice the size of that sucker compared to a bar. Big, big, big difference. This is a full pound of wax. It's equal to over 5 of our bars. Now, this is a fragrance that I am loving right now. Orange spice and everything nice. This will be added to my club because I love Mandarin Moon, but I did not get that added to my club when it came back out. And I'm super duper sad about that. But I will tell you that this is the next best thing. Not quite as amazing as Mandarin Moon, but a very close second. You could also add Candy Apple or Holly Jolly Cider from the Brick Collection. The flannel one already sold out and gone. What I want to tell you about this, when you add these to your club order, they don't come in the brick size. They're going to come in a regular bar size. So just know that as you're adding them to your club, you are not getting the full brick. You are just getting the bar size. The Marvel collection is going away. Now, a lot of that is already on clearance right now. So if you are a Marvel fan, make sure that you jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com and check those items out. Clearance prices. I already talked about Scents of the Season and Scentspirations. Whew, I'm trying to get through this whole list. Only 2 more things. The Star Wars and the Mandalorian collection are going away the end of this month. There are a couple fragrances in that collection that you can add to club. And then to wrap it all out is our Swirling Snowman limited edition warmer is only available through the end of this month. Now, this is our collectible warmer. We have one every single year, top of the line. This is a super cool one, a snow globe in the shape of a snowman. So like I said, I know I just went through a lot of information super duper duper fast, but what you need to know, if I mentioned anything in this list that you absolutely love, either jump on my website, JamiJoSellsWax.com, and stock up right now, or get that Scentsy Club started. Again, JamiJoSellsWax.com. At the very top, you're going to see Scentsy Club. You can get that started and set up all your subscriptions there. If you have questions about it, feel free to reach out. You can reach me at 918-888-9690. Text me, and that's the best way to get a hold of me. You can find me on social, on Facebook, or on Instagram, or pop your comments right here on this video. But remember, we're on a time crunch here. On January 1st, in the new year, all of these items will be gone and in the Scentsy vault until maybe they're re-released, or maybe we won't ever see them again. So don't take your chances. If one of your favorites was on this list, make sure you get your Scentsy Club started. Guys, that's it for today. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.